Well, it's because we have a different, like, maybe understanding, a different impression. That is why I like her. I mean, you like her and I don't. I'm not saying that I don't like her. I'm just saying that maybe that flower is not so good. Yeah, but I'm not saying that I don't like her. And I'm saying that, and you're saying that too, because we have different impression and when it comes to that flower. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that you are wrong and I am right, or I am wrong and you're right. It's just that our own opinion. Yeah. So let's see if you really memorized it.
Hmm.
Shall we start?
Okay. Chapter
Okay.
8. Chapter 8. I soon learned to know this flower better. On the Little Princess planet, the flowers always have had the flower had always been very simple. They had only one ring of petals. They took up no room at all. They were trouble to nobody. One morning, they would appear in the grass, and by night, they would fade peacefully away. But one day, from a seed, blown from no one knew where, a new flower had come up. The little prince,
End.
ah, and the little prince had watched very closely over this small sprout, which was not like any other small sprout on his planet. It might, you see, have been a new kind of baobab. This shrub soon stopped growing and get ready
Not
to
this, it's the.
the
Yeah.
the shrub soon stopped growing and get ready to produce a flower.
And begun.
I began to get ready to produce a flower. The little prince, the little prince, who was present at the first appearance of a huge bud, felt at once that some sort of miraculous apparition must emerge from it. But the flower was not satisfied to complete the preparation for her beauty. In the shelter of her green chamber,
Hmm.
she chose her color with the greatest care. She dressed herself slowly. She adjusted her petals one by one. It was the only full of
Hmm.
red.
1 sentence more before that.
Okay, okay.
She. Here.
I did. Ah, she. Hold on. Ah, she adjusted her petals one by one. She did. Ah, not. She did not wish. Ah, she did not wish to. She did not wish. She did not wish to go out. She did not wish to go out into the world all rumpled like field puppies.
Like the.
Like the field puppies.
Okay.
It was only in her full radiance.
In the.
It was only in the full radiance of her beauty that she wished to appear. Oh, yes, she was a coquettish creature. Then one morning,
Mm-hmm.
exactly at
No.
sunrise, yeah, oh
Oh
yeah,
yes.
she was a coquettish creature.
And
And her mysterious adornment lasted for days and days.
mm,
Then one morning, exactly at sunrise, she suddenly showed herself.
okay, yeah. Very careful about this one again. It's not watched. Try to remove e as much as possible. Watched like that.
Watched,
Yeah, not watched.
watched, watched.
Okay. And this one here is not appearance. It's appearance.
Uh, appearance,
Appear. Yeah, runs, not yans.
ap-
Appearance. It's
appearance.
appearance. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. The common mistake still, like this one here, you tend to miss this one.
Hmm.
And also, yeah, it seems like, where's that? Here? This sentence here?
Hmm.
Yeah. From the rest, yeah, that one. And. Okay, I think that's it. Missing some details there. Exactly, or for example, this one here, the entire sentence. You omit one entire sentence. And here, this is also an entire sentence. After that, you went immediately to one morning. Okay? Yeah. Let's move on.
Okay,
Next page.
next page. And
Good. Yeah.
after working with all this painstaking, and after working with all this painstaking precision, she yawned and said, "Ah, I am scarcely awake. I beg that you will excuse me. My petals are still all disarranged." But the little prince could not restrain his admiration. "Oh, how beautiful you are! Am I not?" The flower responded sweetly. "And I was born at the same moment as the sun." The little prince could guess easily enough that she is she was not any too modest, but how moving and exciting she was. "I think it's time for breakfast," she added an instant later. "If you would have the kindness to think of my needs."
Okay. Wow. For this one is perfect. Let's move on to the next one then.
Okay. And the little prince, completely abashed, and the little prince, completely abashed, went to look for a sprinkling can of fresh water. So he tended the flower. So too she began very quickly to torment him with her vanity, which was, if the truth be known, a little difficult to deal with. One day, for instance, when she was speaking of her four thorns, she said to the little prince, "Let the tigers come with their claws." Oh, she's so loud.
Okay.
Carol,
Is it distracting you?
it's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
let the tigers come with their claws. There are no tigers on my planet. The little prince objected. And anyway, tigers do not eat weeds. I'm not a weed. She replied sweetly. I'm not at all afraid of tigers.
No, no, no.
Ah, she replied sweetly. Please excuse me. I'm not at all afraid of tigers. But I have a horror of drafts.
Oh, there's a narration first.
She went on. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not at all afraid of tigers. She went on. But I have a horror of drafts. A horror of drafts? That's bad luck for a
Oh,
plant.
oh. No, no. But I have a horror of drafts. There's a continuation of
There,
it.
I have a horror of drafts. I suppose you would have a screen for me? You wouldn't have a screen for me? A horror of drafts? That is bad luck for a plant, remarked the little prince. And he added to himself, this flower is a very complex creature.
Okay. Yep. Almost done.
Okay.
This is a very long one.
Okay. At night, I want you to put me under a glass globe. It is very cold where you live. It is very cold. It is very cold. The place where you live. No, it is very cold where you live. The place I came from.
In the place I came from.
In the place I came from. But she interrupted herself at that point. She had come from the form of a seed.
In the
She,
form of a seed.
she had come in the form of a seed. She could not have known anything of any other worlds. Embarrassing, having
Embarrassed.
embarrassed, having let herself no, embarrassed, having
Embarrassed over.
embarrassed over having let herself be caught on the verge of such a naive untruth, she coughed 2 or 3 times in order to put the little prince in the wrong. A screen? I was just going to look for it when you spoke to me. Hold on. No.
I'm not going to show you? Okay.
Then she first. Then we're looking at she first. Her cough a little more, so that the little prince should suffer from remorse just the same.
Hmm.
Okay. I I ought I ought I ought
That's it?
what?
I mean, that's it? Until there?
I ought not to have listened to her.
Whoa, wow. You missed an entire paragraph.
Oh, okay. Sure. More something.
Not just a sentence, but an entire paragraph.
Okay. A little more so that. Uh. What was that?
So, the little
First.
prince.
Oh, I
Little
don't
prince. Is it?
remember. Uh.
In spite of all the good
Ah.
will.
Okay. So the little prince, in spite of, in spite of, in spite of the goodwill which was inseparable from his love, had come to doubt her, which made him very unhappy. I, why?
Okay. Yes, how about this one too? You missed it. And there.
Is it that
And
funny?
also, it's
Is
not
it that
which,
funny?
that.
Why?
Yeah. No.
Why are you laughing at?
Yeah, because you're thinking a lot. So I thought you were going to mention he, and then suddenly you mentioned the last part. So I thought, yeah. But anyway, we'll. Oh, it's our last class.
Oh,
So okay, just practice a little. Maybe tomorrow we can do it. I'm sure on Monday you will be able to do it.
tomorrow I
Okay.
can tomorrow
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow then, or later. Bye for now.
later.